Hey everybody, welcome back to the Niche Investor Brunch. I'm Chelsea Clark, and I'm here today with Josie Penna. She's a listing agent at nicheinvestor.com. Hey Josie,
Hi, Chelsea. Hi, everybody.
how are
Thanks
you
for
doing today? What's
having me
going
on.
on?
Nothing much, just looking at our listings that we have on Niche Investor. Lots of new listings, lots of price reductions.
Yeah. Oh, I think we just might have lost your video for a second. Oh, you're
Yeah,
back.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
No
Yeah, let's dive into
worries.
it. I'd love to see what you have on the go right now, your new listings, and anything that you want to feature. Go ahead and share
Sure.
your screen.
Okay, so today, one of the listings that I'm going to be sharing with you all is an e-commerce clothing and accessories brand online business. It's an e-commerce shop that features products related to men's and women's fashion, accessories, clothing, and also household items. Currently, this site was originally listed for $30,000, and it has been reduced today for $20,000.
Nice. That's a big drop.
Yeah, that's a nice big drop. The owner of the site said that they were willing to um, put in a little brand investment, that some money for February to get it up and running. Getting more. Yeah, so this listing is going to be being there's going to be more money active soon for this site.
Nice. So, what is the new owner? What did they say they wanted to do for February? And also want to say too, Josie and I both have young kids at home, so you
Yeah.
might hear a kid come into the back. You might see a kid appear on video, and that's totally normal. We're work from home moms as we do this, so I'm sure a lot of you guys at home are there working with your kids by your side too. So we're a family friendly show.
Yeah, sorry about that. My toddler did come in, so she kind of distracted me. But the
That's
seller
okay.
of the site did mention that they were going to be putting up some ads to run to this website. So they expect that the income levels will increase for the month of February. Currently, over the last 12 months, the site has earned about, on average, $2,580 per month if you average out all the months' income. If you go to the
Nice.
website and you look at the listing, you can read the description. You'll see here the traffic levels and stuff like that. But if you really want to take a granular look at how much income the site has been making and what kind of expenses it has, you could go down, scroll to the bottom where you'll find the P&L report right here. You just highlight this or you click it and it'll take you over to the P&L report where you can view a more detailed description of what kind of expenses and how the revenue numbers are doing for this specific site. This site has 85 products listed, so that's a big load of products to sell that
Wow,
are all mostly search engine optimized. So there is quite a lot of organic traffic, and
that's awesome.
yeah, I'd like to show where the traffic is coming from, but I don't see it now. Although here, the primary source of traffic currently comes from ad-based traffic sources, specifically from Facebook. The owner has hired a company that manages the Facebook ads, and they do a really good job for a flat price, monthly flat price. This is a discretionary spending item, so you wouldn't have to spend this money. If you know how to run ads on Facebook, you could definitely leverage that knowledge and get more, sort of get more traffic and consequently more income because of that. The secondary source of traffic for this website, it comes from already established audiences. There's a huge email list currently for this site. Um, you can, I think there's more details here that mention that.
That's awesome, Josie.
Yeah,
So
3,500
anyone,
subscribers.
sorry, go ahead.
I'm sorry, so there's 3,500 subscribers. So if you set up a new email campaign, if you drop a new collection, you can basically send out a couple of emails letting everybody know a new collection has been released for the summer of 2023, 2024, and then you'll get that loyal audience back to the site making purchases and so forth.
Awesome. Can you scroll up to the top? Yeah, just leave it on that for 1 second.
Sure.
The main, yeah, perfect. That way people can see which listing. If you're interested, anyone watching who wants to learn more about this listing, you can reach out to Josie. We will have the links in the description below. You can reach out to her directly, or you can go right to the site and there's a form on this listing that you can get right in touch with Josie to make an offer or to ask any questions that you have. Cool. Should we go to the next one?
Yeah, sure.
Let's
So
do it.
the next niche website is actually in a different category entirely. So it's not e-commerce. I believe it's a oh actually it is a e-commerce style website. It does
Yes,
run
I've been
on
wanting to hear
Shopify.
about this one.
So this is a family Bible and Christian niche site earning about $404 per month on average over the course of the last 12 months, so the year to date. Um, Basically, this website was launched about 2.5 years ago, and there are several different revenue streams for this site. Specifically, there is the Shopify storefront where the website is hosted on, and then there's an Etsy storefront which is connected to the Shopify CMS, content management system. So all the sales are sort of funneling in through to Shopify. So if there's a sale on the Etsy side, then it shows on the Shopify dashboard. You have the opportunity. You also have the opportunity to buy the site without the Etsy storefront if you'd like. But ideally,
Mhm.
you could buy the website with the Etsy storefront because the buyer, I'm sorry, the seller is willing to do open up a new store for not open up a new
Yes.
store, but help the new buyer open up a new store and load the products onto the new store.
Yes, that's important to mention because Etsy doesn't allow the transfer of an Etsy account to a new owner. So that's why whenever you're purchasing a business that comes with an Etsy store, you open another Etsy store and then you transfer all the products over and change the name. That's how businesses sell with an Etsy business nowadays.
Yeah, so basically what I meant to say is that she's willing to provide the Etsy migration assistance with these products. So if you do want to make the purchase with the Etsy, with the Etsy storefront migration assistance, you can. If you want to make an offer on this site without buying the Etsy migration assistance, essentially, then you can try to make an offer that way. It is making a majority of its income from the basic Shopify storefront, and not and the Etsy storefront does make a significant amount of as money as well, but not as much as the Shopify storefront is making currently.
That's
Um,
great. Can you scroll up to the top on this one too?
sure.
Click on the pie chart. I just want to see. It looks like the traffic is really diversified. That's great. You're
Yeah,
getting
so it looks like
from
we have some paid search, some organic search, some direct traffic, and some other traffic. So I just want to see if she's got an email list.
I'd
And you'll
like
see
to
that
see
at the
that.
bottom. She's got
Yeah,
approximately 700 social followers. So she doesn't have an email list. That's another opportunity for somebody that's coming in to purchase this website. They could definitely do like an email list. Um, lead magnet, something offer something for the audience that the website garners and get them to give their emails because
definitely. That would be the first thing I would want to do too. If I were to acquire this site, I would instantly create a lead magnet and create some digital products and something just to get people onto a new email list. That's great, and it's making about $404 per month currently. Very
yes.
cool. And
If you like,
is
I
it more?
can. What's
Sorry,
that?
what did you
If
say?
you'd like, we can look at the P&L.
Yeah, sure. Bring that up if you
So let's
can.
pull up the P&L. So if you scroll down to the bottom, you just click it and it opens right up. Here we have the proof of income from Etsy, and then the monthly sales proof for 2022, the whole year. Here we have the Google Sheet where at Niche Investor we help sort of itemize the income on a per month basis on a per you know. Oops, so sorry. So
Mhm.
basically, if you look carefully, you'll see for 2022, product sales were $11,000, and for 2022, I'm sorry, yeah, product sales were $11,000 about, and the Etsy storefront made about $5,543. expenses include typical web hosting and domain renewal services. Um,
Mhm.
there's also fees for selling products on Etsy, and as well as the cost of the items. So these are drop shipped items. So once the order is placed, basically the the seller would have to, I'm sorry, yeah, once the orders are placed, the seller would have to go and fulfill the order basically by you know
Yeah,
making the order
which
with
is
the
really
drop
just
selling.
entering some information into an email, and then the manufacturer, the person, the printer, wherever they ship out the product to the customer, which is really
Yeah,
nice. I
which is
also want to
huge.
mention too the cost of ad revenue. That would be something to consider as well if there's been any paid advertising. I don't know. Does this one have paid advertising?
So it looks like based off of what the pie chart says here, there was some paid
Right.
search
Yeah,
going
there
on.
was a bit. We'll find
Um,
out what
I'll have
that
to.
cost is from the seller, and then we'll update the P&L to
Okay,
include that. So
I'm not
anyone
sure.
who is interested in learning more about this listing, the Christian Bible niche site listing that's making about $404 per month average, check out the link below to reach out to Josie directly to put your offer in or to ask her any questions. Let's roll into the next one though, if you're ready. I think we've got
Okay.
two more we want to share with you guys.
So the next business is an auto transportation broker training website. And this website is interesting because it's like a whole suite of auto transportation broker training modules for people that are looking to get into the auto transportation broker business. So it's very niche, but it's very good because the competition is low. So this person has positioned themselves high up in this specific niche, and they're garnering almost all the traffic related to this business. So if you want
Yes.
to become an auto transportation broker, you would take these courses that she has on the website. This is what the website's landing page looks like. So it's like what it takes to become a top auto transport broker. So, like for example, you want to take on a contract with a Hertz, like or some kind of like um, auto transportation company, and they need to move several dozen cars
Mhm.
down to another state. They would give you the contract, and you would facilitate the transportation because you're a broker, an auto transportation broker. But in this case, you would be the owner of the auto transportation broker training. So you're going to be teaching these people who want to be auto transportation brokers. um, the site makes $5,329 over the course of the last 12 months on average.
And I want to mention too, like this is $5,000 mainly from digital product sales, like online courses, which is such a hot like commodity really is to own a digital product based business. And this is completely turnkey.
I didn't know that. That's interesting. Yeah, and the digital products, I mean, they're a big thing. People love now to buy courses. I know that if I wanted to get into this business, I'd definitely purchase this course. And
Hmm.
I think I itemized her courses somewhere here. You'll see that a majority of the people that are landing on her website actually are looking to become an auto transport broker. And that's exactly what she's offering them, the opportunity to become an auto transport broker. So over the course of the last 12 months, 18.8% of the traffic that has landed on the website has gone to the exact page on how to become an auto transport broker. So that's what she's
Nice.
offering. Um, She's got the suite of digital goods. She's got 175 articles that have been published. She's got 1,197 email subscribers. So if the new buyer were to develop a new asset, like a new course to go along with the already existing suite of courses, they could launch it to this existing email base. They can add more articles to the website to grow it. And I just think it's a wonderful asset overall.
Yeah, I agree.
Um,
This is a cool one. Very
yeah,
different, very niche. And again, like turnkey, it's solving a specific need in the market in this industry.
yeah, we could take a look at the
Cool.
um,
So again, reach out to Josie if you have any questions. You want to make an offer on this business and acquire it. Thanks for sharing with that, Josie. Did you want to go over, oh, did you want to share anything about the P&L before we jump to the next
Well,
one?
I just wanted to look. So it looks like there is a little Google AdSense running in the background. I guess she didn't. She must have deactivated it for November and December because there's no
Mhm.
income reported there. But she's also got some affiliate programs that she uses as well on the website. It looks like she has
Yeah, which is really good too, having that diversified income. And we will reach out to the seller too, because now that it's January, it's a new month, so we can ask her to update the P&L for financials from December as well. So that will be updated soon.
yeah. And I can move on to the next one if you like.
Yeah, let's do it.
So the final website we have today is an animated video creator. It's a software as a service business. Basically, if you'd like to create videos for your business, you could use this software. It's called vidtune.com. And what they do is that they have several front end offers to to the people that are looking to make videos for their websites, and then they have several upsells to the program as well that add on value to the existing SaaS. So you can see all of the different products that they have here, like Voicely, Streamer, and then they've got the reseller program where you can also resell the specific SaaS yourself. So it's a really well established software as a service company. Over the last 12 months, and over here, this means total trailing monthly revenue is $135,000 in revenue over the last 12 months. Um, yeah. So that's very low expenses too, because as you can see, the profit is about $100,000 over the last 12 months. So it's all ready to go, like running. It's got a huge email list, I'm pretty sure. Let's take a look. It's
Mhm.
got 12, I'm sorry, 120,000 email list subscribers. So
Yeah.
we could definitely bring them
It's
back on
great, and
board.
the tool, what it does is it auto creates an animated video. So if you are someone or people who subscribe and purchase the software, they are people who could use this tool to create ads for their business, to create YouTube videos, shorts, TikTok, anything like that. If you didn't want to appear on camera with your face, you could use a tool like VidTune to animate a scene for you for your video. So that's how this business has been able to scale in this niche, is because it's such a useful AI automation tool.
Yep. Yep. This one is very interesting. Right now, it's currently listed at $300,000. The previous asset was listed at $275,000. So, for anybody that's interested in the business, you can certainly come in and make an offer,
Mhm.
a nice, considerable, your best considerable offer, and I'll present it to the seller for their consideration. So yeah, that's these are the ones that I have that are new on the nicheinvestor.com marketplace. And hopefully we'll be back soon with some more next time.
Yes.
I'm
Okay.
pretty sure we will be.
Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing that, Josie. And thanks everybody for coming and joining us today. We have lots of new listings this week. For any of the ones that we discussed on today's call, Josie is representing them. So you can reach out to her. Her link will be below in the description. You can contact her about any of these listings, and you can also make an offer, ask any questions, anything that you have. Also, if you own a niche site or an online business, and you are thinking about selling it this year, we offer free website valuations. Just go to nicheinvestor.com/val. That's VAL. The link also will be in the description. Fill out a couple questions about your business, your blog, your ecom site, whatever it is that you want to sell, and we will reply with some suggestions about a suggested asking price for what you could potentially sell your business for if you were to sell it, as well as some tips if you want to monetize it further, grow it further. We are happy to help you with that. So thank you again, Josie, for sharing your
Yes,
listings.
thank you. Thank you
We'll
for
be
having
back
me on.
again. Oh yeah, I love
Yes.
anytime I get to chat with you. We'll be back again next week. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you,
Bye
everybody.
bye.
Bye.